Do you or someone you love suffer from the pain of arthritis? Depending on your age and the advancement of this disease, you might even have it now and not know it. Do you have pain in your hands, knees, or other joints that appears to come and go? Is it worse when the weather is cold or when you overuse the joints? If so, chances are good that you have arthritis. Most people do not realize that their diet can either help or worsen many health problems, including arthritis. Although arthritis is not something that medical science can actually cure, there are ways that this disease can be managed. We have made a list of the top 7 foods you should eat plenty of to reduce the symptoms of arthritis. All of the following foods contain anti-inflammatory compounds that will lessen the pain and improve the immune system. Keep reading and find out how you can reduce inflammation and improve your mobility simply by adding the following foods to your diet. 1. Tart cherries. This is an old wives' tale that has recently been backed up by science. The journal Arthritis and Rheumatism published a double-blind study, finding that those who consumed at least 2 8-ounce servings each day over the 16-week study period had much lower pain levels than those who consumed a placebo. Keep in mind that these are tart cherries we are talking about, not the sweet kind that most people buy in the supermarket. You can eat a half cup of fresh, frozen, canned, or dried tart cherries each day or drink 8 ounces of juice. 2. Pineapples. Professional athletes all over the world drink the juice or eat fresh pineapples each day to help speed up muscle recovery and reduce inflammation. Pineapples contain a substance called bromelain, which not only stops inflammation, but also improves digestion. Although there are few studies regarding pineapple and arthritis, you should try eating 1 cup of fresh pineapple or drinking 8 ounces of freshly squeezed pineapple juice each day. 3. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are much healthier than most people imagine. For one thing, they contain large amounts of selenium. Just 3 or 4 Brazil nuts have about 270 micrograms. Compare this with the 63 micrograms in 3 ounces of tuna fish. In one study, the North Carolina's Thurston Arthritis Research Center found that people who had low levels of selenium were much more likely to have osteoarthritis of the knee. Aim to eat between 55 and 200 micrograms each day. 4. Olive oil. Olive oil is perhaps the most commonly consumed oil in the world, and for good reason. One 2014 study found that extra virgin olive oil was not only good for the heart, but it also had anti-inflammatory and joint protective compounds that were very effective fighters of arthritis. Olive oil is not a very good choice for cooking, as it changes composition under high heat, but it is great as a dressing for salads or in dips. Always use extra virgin olive oil as well to get more of the anti-inflammatory compounds you need. 5. Shellfish. If you take glucosamine supplements to help stop arthritis pain, don't stop taking them. The only problem with these is that sometimes they can be quite expensive. Eat more shellfish, such as lobster and shrimp, as these are super rich in glucosamine. Numerous studies show that glucosamine really helps to stop arthritis pain. Another great source of glucosamine is bone broth. Boil bones, such as your leftover Thanksgiving turkey or last Sunday's chicken dinner, and use that broth to make a healthy, glucosamine-rich soup. 6. Salmon. Besides containing lots of healthy omega-3s, salmon also contains other compounds like calcitonin and proteoglycan, which have been found by scientists to help fight arthritis by reducing the effects that inflammation has on the joints. Researchers in several studies have found that these anti-inflammatory compounds in salmon moderate the cytokines in the body and reduce overall joint inflammation. Eat at least 2 servings of wild-caught salmon each week. 7. Green tea. Green tea is one of the healthiest drinks on the planet, hands down. Recent scientific studies have found that regular consumption of green tea resulted in significant improvements in arthritis symptoms. Green tea was found to cleanse the lymph system and reduce joint inflammation.